The new Find X3 Pro represents the latest summit of our human-centric, high-end design journey. It harnesses the power of our senses, sight, sound, and touch, to help us experience a more positive, hopeful, and vibrant future.
The Find X3 Pro is our most beautiful handset to date, marking the latest evolution of the Find design language. With its space-age design, the aesthetic is futuristic, yet current, with the unique high-end elements that elevate Find X3 Pro beyond the norm, inspiring at the first sight and sparking magic at the first touch. Molded from a single piece of glass, Find X3 Pro is super slim and lightweight, measuring just 8.26 millimeters deep and weighing 193 grams. It slides easily into a pocket and provides a perfect form to hold. The unibody back cover of the phone is a continuous curved surface. To create the almost impossible curve, the glass is heat-treated and gently molded against over 2,000 design control points. Over 40 hours to create the continuous flowing lines that rise smoothly to cushion the camera module. There are no harsh cuts or blunt edges here. Everything about this phone is sleek, streamlined, and fluid. There are two colors of Find X3 Pro, gloss black and blue. The depth of the black is so rich, and I love that we have managed to polish the glass to such an extent that it feels like the phone is made of ceramic. It's just beautiful. Apart from the gloss black, we wanted to try something different, and the results are truly amazing. On the blue models, the main body of the glass has been frosted to a precise level of 85% opacity. This surface has an almost silky texture and reveals fingerprints, so the back of the phone always looks pristine. This dual finish of high gloss and smooth matte frosting on a single piece of glass wasn't easy. However, once you hold the phone in your hand, you'll know that the effort was worth it. It's unlike anything I have ever seen before in this industry. The design of this flagship is extraordinary, futuristic, and the perfect device to help users capture and experience life in full color. Style and looks are important, but of course, you can also expect Find X3 Pro to stand up to the daily challenges. With exceptional build quality, and IP68 dust and water resistant. Today, with the Find X3 Pro, we unleash the true power of color in all its hues, tones, and shades. Find X3 Pro's 10-bit full-pass color engine lets you record and share this moment in exceptional quality.
there is one core element that is rarely mentioned in mobile phone, and that is color. In our process of understanding the world, color is an important form of information. Whether we realize it or not, color can have a huge impact on our mood and behavior. It's further complicated by cultural variation, making a question of both nature and nurture. Seen through the eyes of a young child, the world is an incredible place, and color plays a huge part in his vision. That's why it was important for us to give creatives the tools to show true-to-life color. Find X3 Pro is equipped with a 6.7-inch native 10-bit curved screen, which means it can natively support an 1 billion color display. Our screen calibration enables professional color accuracy. It's around 0.4 GNCD for a constantly true-to-life image. Your image encoded in different color gamuts will be automatically recognized and rendered with 100% accuracy. That ensures your favorite shows and movies look just as good on a small screen as they do on your home theater. You may remember Find X2 Pro. Find X3 Pro has earned DisplayMate's highest A+ grade, and it sets 12 smartphone display performance records. This makes it the best display we've ever featured on an Oppo flagship phone. It's true that some other mobile phones do support 10-bit display, but due to capture or other issue, some of them may fail to achieve the maximum effect of 1 billion color. Oppo Find X3 Pro featured a 10-bit full-pass color engine. It is the first Android device to adopt the 10-bit full-pass color measurement system on video and still image. So it can capture, store, and present with minimal loss in quality or dynamic range. Our scientific and systematic research on color empowers us to achieve this. Oppo has established the Color Laboratory of Zhejiang University, Oppo Joint Innovation Center. Here, our engineers carry out in-depth scientific research into all aspects of color and the way people experience it. This is the real color that Find X3 Pro hopes to bring to everyone. Wow, the color of nature are far beyond our imagination. The red panda is hot melting. With such an incredible variety of color to capture, only a billion color camera can do this project justice. Find X3 Pro features two. Oppo worked with Sony to develop a unique high-performance sensor, the IMX766. Photographers use it to record the colors of beautiful animals, and we ordinary people also need to capture the beauty of our lives. 50-megapixel resolution ensures clear image. More importantly, both through primary camera can fully capture photo of 1 billion color, which not only makes the color richer and more vivid, but also makes the texture of light and shadow stronger. Just take a look at this rich and nuanced color of the hot air balloon. You can even see the patchwork color in deep shadow on the floor, whereas in this shot, you can even see an incredible range of shades of blue, from almost white in the window to deep navy in the corner, without bending. Both sensors feature leading autofocus technology, which allows you to capture faster-paced action in crispy detail. For example, you can capture the moment a wave catches an unaware friend, or the moment a horse sails over a jump. Over the years, microphotography has always encouraged people to explore the world around them. With another of Find X3 Pro's camera, we've taken this trend to new heights. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. A Microlens sensor with up to 60 times zoom gives you an opportunity to see the world from a different perspective. Look at this photo taken by Find X3 Pro. The patterns on butterfly wings, sands on the beach, or edge on rocks have never looked so delicate and abstract. I bet you will have a lot of fun trying out the Microlens camera. It's beautiful, unusual, and unlocks new way to explore the color and detail of nature. With Find X3 Pro, we will introduce more tools to help users define their own billion color experience. For example, if you want to express your vision easily, AI scene enhancement can help. It intelligently identifies the subject of the shot, whether it's a dish of luscious vegetable and fruit, or a stormy sunset view. It then optimizes the color profile to capture a shot that goes beyond the simple visual. AI scene enhancement also supports 10-bit color. Memory capture with it are more lasting, more powerful, and more evocative than ever before. Many professional photographers and videographers prefer to fine-tune the image and footage in post-production. Find X3 Pro supports 10-bit RAW plus stills. It's an HDR RAW file, capturing the scene with wide dynamic range and making every last bit of image data available. Look at the RAW plus image. Perhaps let's make the color a little warmer, or bring out the detail in the dark sky. Fabulous! You may ask, what about video? In cinematic mode, you can shoot 10-bit footage in 4K in both log and HDR formats. With support of the BD2020 color gamut, 10-bit color depth, and HLG gamma curve, the HDR footage shot on Find X3 Pro records the real world with a richer color volume. It can post-produce in an HDR workflow while also being compatible with SDR devices. If you are a fan of theater, we also offer you a nice gadget, AI palettes. AI palettes just open any picture you like. It will recognize the color profile and also understand the content of the image. With just a simple tap, the smart color profile will be saved and ready for being transferred. It's so easy, yet it looks like you've spent a lot of time on editing. But we're not just designing for professional industry or to help people capture their lives in full color, although, of course, this is important. Did you know that about 1 in 12 men and 1 in 200 women suffer from color vision deficiency, or CVD? The world is interpreted very differently by them. If a display is a window into our connected world, why can't we use it to help people with CVD? We have developed the most effective color composition setting for common form of CVD. Together with rigorous color engineering and fine-tuning, we make it easier for people with CVD to experience a world of vibrant color that most of us take for granted. Color means different things to different people. For some, it's about authenticity of true-to-life color. For some, it's about using color to create a mood. And for others, it's about experiencing a more colorful world in their day-to-day lives. Wherever you sit on that scale, we believe that Find X3 Pro allows you to experience color like no other phone out there. A true billion color experience.
Find X3 Pro helps redefine how users see color through their smartphone lens. It's time to take a peek at the key features that make this possible and set a new standard for high-end smartphone experience. In addition to 2 powerful 10-bit primary cameras and the world's first info microscope, we also feature a 13-megapixel telephoto camera with 20x digital zoom to get you closer to action and frame portraits in ultra-wide and wide-angle cameras. There should be no change in quality or color. Our ultra-wide cameras uses a free-form surface lens rather than the traditional grouping of multiple lens elements. This results in a far lifelike landscape and group shots without chromatic aberration and purple fringing that can occur with traditional ultra-wide modules. To capture high-quality footage, even in dim or backlit conditions. Find X3 Pro's AI highlight video mode intelligently selects the most appropriate settings and processing algorithm to record the scene in accurate, nuanced color. And speaking of selfies, thanks to the night mode, the quality of portraits taken with the front camera at night working in dark conditions are superb, with crisp, clear lines and authentic true-to-life colors. Our team have worked hard to create a high-end camera experience that is worthy of our first full-pass color engine. Now, let's talk about our window into the Internet of Experience. That wonderful built-in color display. With a maximum 120 Hz refresh rate, scrolling is buttery smooth. And when Oppo's OSync display hyper-response engine is enabled, the synchronization speed between the display and processor is tripled, reducing the response time from 30 to 40 milliseconds down to between 5 and 10 milliseconds. This feature comes to its own when playing games to make controls more sensitive, allowing you to react in a split second to suppress attack and stay one step ahead of your enemies. However, not every application needs to take full advantage of that super fast refresh rate. So Find X3 Pro features an enhanced adaptive dynamic frame rate. It can drop from 120 Hz to as low as 5 Hz if you are reading an ebook, optimizing power consumption by up to 46% without the user being aware that it's happening. When you have such an impressive display, it's a shame that some app and video cannot take full advantage of it. That's why we introduced the O1 Ultra Vision engine. We can effectively render low-resolution clips in up to 2 times higher resolution. With new level of clarity, your YouTube and viral clip will never be the same again. Find X3 Pro is HDR10+ certified. It can enhance standard videos to give them an HDR effect. With deeper blacks, higher contrast, more vibrant colors, and a wider color gamut to create a stunning visual effect. Find X3 Pro uses an SGS Eye Care display certified screen and features our AI adaptive eye care system, automatically adjusting the screen color temperature and natural brightness by up to 8,192 subtle levels according to the ambient light conditions. This reduces eye strain when viewing the screen for longer periods and reduces the amount of blue light to protect natural sleep cycles and overall health. Find X3 Pro is our most exciting high-performance flagship to date, so it makes sense to power it with Qualcomm's most advanced 5G chip ever. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G mobile platform sets new benchmarks across the board, and in combination with the 12 GB of RAM, underpins the elite performance of Find X3 Pro. We are excited to offer support for more 5G bands than ever before, with 13 bands supported in the international market. By optimizing the operation system for the powerful hardware, Find X3 Pro provides the smoothest experience. With the latest UFS 4.0 and the anti-fragmentation engine, the random read and write performance is over 10% faster, while the sequential read and write performance is over 30% faster, ensuring a seamless, responsive experience. With this in mind, Find X3 Pro starts with a large 4,500 mAh battery that will still be going after a full day of use. And when you need to recharge, SuperWalk 2.0 flash charging ensures a 65-watt fast charger that will bring the battery up to 40% in just 10 minutes. Our charging technology is fast, flexible, and above all, safe. With our wired, fast charge system certified safe by TÜV Rheinland. We have also introduced 30 watts AirWalk wireless flash charge, capable of charging the phone to 100% in just 80 minutes. And when you have enough energy to spare, you can use reverse wireless charging to save your friend's phone and give them enough juice to make it through. We all know that cutting-edge hardware is only part of the equation. What makes a truly high-end experience is the seamless integration of hardware, software, and services that help users achieve their goals. Based on Android 11, the latest ColorOS 11.2 helps users get most out of their Find X3 Pro in a way that's natural, beautiful, and powerful. The borderless design of the user interface is comfortable and organic, with soft colors drawn from the nature. We have also partnered with Beauty of Science to curate a special collection of wallpapers, exploring the beauty of nature that lies beyond the limits of human eyes. We have thought carefully about every aspect of the user experience, from the way it feels and the way it displays information. We have included the latest hardware and featured Dolby Atmos for theater-like sound that intelligently adapts to the environment. So whether you're on the travel or walking down a busy street, movie and music dialogue are still crystal clear. We wanted to recognize and increase importance of the sounds in our daily life and reflect this in the creation of something new. Therefore, we have also introduced Oppo Relax 2.0. Oppo Relax is designed to generate a sense of calm and relaxation. You can explore different natural sounds, get immersed in the ocean wave, and calm your soul to listen to the birds chirping in the forest. Or you can enter the Sound of City collection, which brings you to the street in Reykjavik on a Sunday afternoon. We believe Sound Collection can recall your best memories. Moreover, you can simply reserve 5 minutes for a guided breathing session. Oppo Relax helps you zoom out and focus in on your own serenity. Simplicity and ease of use are key to ColorOS. Our team never stopped looking for new ways to make the smartphone experience more intuitive, more natural, and more rewarding. Our partners at Google feel the same way, and we have worked closely with their team to develop a range of customized action for the Google Assistant, allowing you to control your phone with a command. For example, simply say, "Hey Google, set up screencast," to project your phone to an external screen without touching your handset. We see lots of opportunities to work with Google to make life easier for global Oppo users. For serious gamers, Game Focus Mode eliminates distraction and notification from all other apps, allowing you to concentrate on the task, and also locks the side button so you don't accidentally turn off the screen at a critical moment. With so much of our life linked to the digital world today, maintaining the highest privacy and security standards are absolutely essential to Oppo's development process. We have collaborated with the industry's leading third party to conduct security tests. This effort has been recognized by third-party organizations including ISO, ePrivacy, and TrustArc.
The Oppo Find X3 Pro will ship from March 30th and will be priced at €1,149.